My full name is Donald Jerome Moore Sr., and I am the apostle, evangelist, and senior pastor of Christ Cross Ministries of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. My artistry name is Uncle Brother D. I don't just rap. I come from a family of musicians and real singers. Now, I'm the baby of my family. I think God had a sense of humor when he gave me my gifts. It's like he said, I'm going to give this one the ability to do what they call rap, or they're going to call it rap. But coming from a musically inclined family of real singers, I always included some type of singing in my music. So I'm pretty broad in my music. It's not just rap music. I came up listening to singers, people that can sing, stuff like that. So I always included that type of flow, I would call it, to my music. Well, I've heard some other preachers say that because we say, as Christians and Christian artists, this secular artist inspired me to do this, or this secular artist inspired me to do that. But we have to understand, we get inspired from different people. I get inspired from hearing the motor running on a refrigerator. I mean, so how you gonna just say, well, that's not of God? Or whatever. We can get inspired by anybody, but my primary inspiration, being a Christian now for going on 20 years, I have to give it to Jesus first and foremost. Everything that he did for me on the cross, I take that and it inspires me to write what I write. But I've been doing this music since 11. I wasn't born saved already. So of course I got inspired by secular rap artists. I'm talking about Sugar Hill Gang, the Fat Boys, LL Cool J, Run DMC. So I got inspired by various secular artists to start rapping. But I promise you, my primary inspiration now today is Jesus Christ and what he did on that cross for me. I gotta let them know about him. Well, my ministry is founded on Matthew chapter 5, verse 44. At least those are one of the scriptures that I love to use, because Jesus said in it, I say to you, love your enemies, bless those who curse you, do good to those who hate you, and pray for those who spitefully use you and persecute you. My script flipper message is to flip the script on the enemy. Why? Because the enemy, he loves it when we hate each other. He loves it when we come against one another. He loves it when we compete against one another for the wrong reason. He also loves it when we try to hurt, try to kill, and we don't forgive one another. And so that hits me in my heart. And I always look back on what Jesus said. Love your enemies. Not an easy thing to do, but with his help and with each other's support and prayer and faith working together, I believe we, as the whole body of Christ, can do it, and we can influence the world. Those that do operate in hatred and darkness, we can be the little lights to shine the light in us on them. I want to leave a legacy like any man, woman of God would want to do. But when people talk about me, even after I'm physically gone, I want them to say, well, he was true to the Lord. First and foremost, he was true to his wife, his family. He was true to the call of God on his life. And I want them to remember me for that I tried to go the extra mile to just shine some light on other people. When they were sad, I wanted to bring some happiness to them, or if they were in a situation that was kind of pressing them against the rocks or in between the rocks, I wanted to be used by God to bring them out of it, because I really don't like to see my brothers and sisters struggling the way that they're struggling. I don't like to see myself struggling. I don't like struggle, period. And so I want them to remember me for that. Well, they can contact me by way of the website. The website is www.christcrossministries.com. Again, www.christcrossministries.com. And you know I'm still old school. You can call me directly. I'm like the fireman waiting on call. Call me. Area code 225-978-9104. Again, area code 225-978-9104. But check the website out. It tells you all of that.